Okay, heavy sigh, heavy breath after that story kind of really did get me right there. Let's switch gears now and let's talk about those winds, Trey, because, those winds are kind of tricky. Really, especially these times of year, I almost jokingly say tie down the Christmas decorations, but people spend a lot of time putting them up only to have these major winds coming down. So, yeah, it's kind of important to know how big will these winds be?
Well, they're going to be pretty gusty as we get into the day tomorrow. I want to show you the map behind me right now. These are your wind gusts this afternoon. And notice the area of low pressure you see across parts of Minnesota, the upper Great Lakes. This is a very strong area of low pressure. And the stronger the low is, the more the air converges into it and the faster it converges. So that's what we have going on out to the west. And everywhere you see the reds and the purples and the pinks, those are sustained winds at the surface, 30 to 50 miles per hour. So once this cold front comes through, we're going to get some of those very strong winds. And this same system has had a history of producing widespread strong wind gusts and even damaging wind gusts across the plains back into the Intermountain West over the last 24 hours. Now, ahead of that, we have a south wind in place today. Clouds starting to build in ahead of that system. We'll continue to see clouds slowly, rapidly build in as the afternoon progresses. No rain until well after sunset as our temperatures peak into the mid to upper 50s to even near 60. We'll have a few prefrontal showers come in between roughly 6 and midnight tonight. Not widespread, not too heavy. The heaviest rain starts to come in after midnight. You can see this line here across east central Ohio that will start to move in and move across our area between midnight and 4. With that line itself, we could have some strong wind gusts with that. And then that would be the cold front. And once that pushes through, our temperatures start to drop tomorrow morning. We'll start out in the mid 40s to mid 30s. And then by noon tomorrow, everyone pretty much in the mid 20s with flurries and snow showers persisting for a good part of the day. Now, we're not expecting a lot of snow out of this system, but we will see a pretty decent rain out of this as well, upwards of a ½ an inch to 3/4 of an inch. And then the snowfall forecast upwards of 1 to 2 inches there on those westward facing slopes of the Laurel Highlands. And then north of I-80, the rest of us see a dusting upwards to 1 inch of snow, and that could come with some reduced visibility. This is your wind gust forecast. Sustained winds out of the south and east this evening, increasing 25 to 35 miles per hour. Then on the back side of that front, a very strong westerly wind. We could have gusts on the order of 40 to 55 miles per hour through the day tomorrow. That could do damage to trees and power lines, so I would advise not parking under a tree and tie down those Christmas decorations as well as those very powerful winds come through with this area of low pressure. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 53 is your forecast high tomorrow. That high occurs at midnight with temperatures steadily falling through the day. We're going to be in the 20s with flurries and snow showers. We'll bounce back up to 48 on Saturday, 43 on Sunday. That's another morning high as another cold front comes in, dropping us into the 30s early next week.